teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. The Flyers played along the wing. Oh, he got huddled by Ingram.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ingram.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick pass to Johansson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great read with the stick. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Nice save on the tender's pad. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! One times it into the back of the net. Helsinki's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here's a short pass to Holla. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ersson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Holla. Here they are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Stones him on the one-timer. DeMello swooping in on the attack. Angles it over to Dvorak. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ingram.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Huge steal in his own end. The Flyers have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it on over to DeMello. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. IFK's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick pass across to Forster. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick feed to York. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Dickinson. Helsinki's across the blue line. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. IFK's got the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Flyers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Lots of time left in this period. Helsinki's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Philadelphia's moving the puck through center ice. Goes right to the crease. Ingram's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Holland's won it in their own end. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Couturier. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Ingram. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. IFK's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Sanheim. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner now. Handles the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by DeMello. Nemes plays it against the boards. Holland's got it in the corner. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
IFK's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Here's a short pass to Luchenko. IFK's got the puck. Moves it quickly around Peterson. Takes the shot. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Samula's going to play it to the corner. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Helsinki's got the puck behind the net. Decides to go to the backhand. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Quick feed to Konechny. Good shot, frees the puck up. The Flyers gain possession. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he kicks it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Goaltending change, number 33, Samuel Garrison, replaced by number 80, Dan Vladar.
The Flyers are mixing it up in goal here to start this period. Time to find out
Philadelphia is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick to the game plan and continue to move the score. Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're in the ocean and you miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
The Flyers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Philadelphia has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. And off the draw, they win possession. And now he passes up to Luchenko. IFK's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Nemes. Intercepted in the offensive end by Taru. Answered the call on that play. Moves it to Luchenko. Puck dumped in. Helsinki's got it from behind the net. And up along the boards. Here's a shot. Long jab in front. That's broken up. Quick pass to Luchenko. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh! Like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. IFK's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a chance! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Flyers are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Slides it over to Raquel. Granlund's got it along the wing. And that's knocked away by Konechny.
The Flyers have been resilient throughout this game, James. They found a way back into it because they continued to compete and they never gave up.
IFK's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Slides it across to Kane. Makes his presence known on the ice. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Puck picked up by Granlund. Poked away at center by Drysdale. Feeds it down low. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Steps inside. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kane. Puck scooped up by Järventie. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well.
Scores! There it is, the
dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Peterson's won it. Moves it to Mijatovic. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Karu. Slides it across. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Under a minute to... Philadelphia's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Off target!
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to... And a win well earned.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Flyers take control of the face-off. He got all that one. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Forster's got it in the offensive zone. Or you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Helsinki's analytic community probably